Well, hello there everyone, David, your friendly hairy Scotsman here once again. Well, it's lunchtime, late lunchtime, and I'm a bit peckish, so I thought, what am I going to have? Couldn't really decide, but I was having a look about, and got a couple of tortilla wraps. I have some tangy burger relish. I have some strength 4, usually like 5, but we couldn't get it this time, Scottish grated mature coloured cheddar. So, what I'm planning on doing is, and I've seen this thing, it's like a Mexican thing, but I can't remember what it's called. Where you put these together, put it in the frying pan, cook it each side, and then cut it up. Can't remember what they're called, but they looked quite good. It's probably completely different the way I'm going to be doing it to any way anyone else does it, but hey, it looked good. I came up with this idea, and I thought, why not? So, I'll point you down a little bit, so you can see what I'm doing. And the camera's a bit wobbly today for some reason. We'll zoom in a wee bit on it. Come in there. Get a bit more light on it. Right. So, we'll get a splodge of this. Some tomato relish. And I'll basically just spread it around the tortilla. I think it needs a bit more than that. I think I'm going to need another tub of this for the other side, unless I put something else on it. Which, knowing me, wouldn't surprise me. That's quite nice. I could take a wee bit off there. Whack it on here. Take that lid off. Let's see how that'll do. Now I know this is a tangy burger relish, but you can use it on anything. And I often do. Just get it to the edges a bit more. Okay. Pop that on there like that. Grab some cheese. And spread it around a bit. Make sure we get a good wee covering on it. You have to want to taste it, that's the way I look at it. And hopefully all this will melt nicely. Fill in the gaps a wee touch like so. This cheese is cheap. Alright, so that's on there. Then we get this one, and stick it on the top, like so. Grab this. Now, take it over to the pan, which is in there. You put a wee drop of oil in it, so back in a sec. Touch more, there we go. Let that drain off a wee bit on there. Get some heat under it. Yep, that's on. Make sure it gets onto the bottom of the pan like so, give a good coating. Pop that off. Like so. We'll just let that warm up a wee touch. Now you can see it's starting to move nicely there with the oil. So I'm going to drop the heat right down. Grab this and plonk it in. While that's in there, I'm going to grab myself a plate. Just like this. Cook away like that. And hopefully that'll melt away some of the cheese. Pop up a wee bit more. It's starting to cool down a wee bit too much there. Give this a quick wee flick over because that's going to catch quite quickly. For some reason it's not wanting to play with me today. There we go. Get a bit of colour on it there. That's sounding quite nice. Get a bit of steam off it. The cheese is starting to melt inside. So we'll give it another wee flip. I don't want it to catch too much. Like that, that's looking quite nice. It's coming together. I'm going to turn that right down. So I'm actually wanting the cheese to melt as much as I can. You can hear it hissing away inside there. Yeah, it's really starting to get sticky in there. I'll do one more flip. Like so. Coming along just nicely. So I'll move the camera a wee bit. Let's go back into wide just so I can see. Let's come down here. So I reckon that should be it now. Get a wee sugar there. Make sure it's free to move. And out with the pizza wheel. Nice crunch. Like so. Got my spatula again. Roll the plate in. A wee bit cheesy pool there. That can sit like that. I'll pop this over by the sink. Now, let's crank the camera back up again. And round, there we go. So, that was pretty quick. It's nice and warm, as you can see there. Cheese is all melted inside. Let's give it a wee taste. Oh boy. Okay. Note to self, just out the frying pan, the cheese will be hot. That is really nice. You've got the lovely tanginess of the cheese. The burger relish is really tomatoey and it's got a slight tingle to it as well. You've got a crunch off the tortilla, which is fried slightly there. That is really nice. And that's what? I think it was 20p's worth of tortillas. Probably 25-30p's worth of cheese, probably 25p's worth of cheese, if that. 5p's worth of burger relish. So what? Roughly about 50p there for a lovely little lunch, which is going to go down really well, the rest of it. I'm going to go and sit and watch a wee bit telly now. Enjoy that. Now, one thing I was having a look at my analytics on my page, and in a month, I'm getting just under 4,000 views, which is absolutely brilliant. Out of that 4,000, 3,700 folk haven't hit that red button in the bell. So it's more luck than judgment if you're going to find out if I'm going to put any more of my videos up. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, I mean, I'm not forcing you into anything, but it's free. Being a Scotsman, anything free is pretty good usually. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that red button. Hit the bell as well, I'll let you know when I'm putting these up. If you'd like to leave a like or leave a wee message down below, would be greatly appreciated as well. I'll try and get back to everyone if I can. Don't think I've missed many out so far, apart from one troll. Yeah, I got my first troll the other day. How cool's that? That is still hot, but so good. You can basically do that with anything. I was going to do it with pepperoni that I had, but I had a sniff of it and it went out of date 2 weeks ago. I found it lying at the back of the fridge, so I decided against it. I thought, 2 weeks, maybe a wee bit pushing it, but you could put chicken in there, you could put anything in there. You get a bit fully vegetarian, you could get vegan cheese even if you wanted. I don't know how that melts or that, but you could do it with that. You do it with anything. It's basically 2 tortillas with something in it. It's like a posh sandwich. So hopefully you'll enjoy what I'm doing there. Maybe even give it a try. Give me some suggestions. And hopefully I will see you very soon. You may notice, anyone that follows me regularly, so far this year I've put up almost what I put up in a month. We're only 6 days in. I've decided this year I'm really going to start pushing the channel a wee bit. Put a load more things up. I have so many recipe books, it's scary. And I'm going to start picking a few recipes out of it, just rattle them up. I'm going to do some food saver ones, you know, stuff that's going to save you a bit of money, show you how to do things cheaply, and just with it, if it's cheap, it's not bad. Always. Sometimes it can be, but I'm going to let you know how I would do it and how I'd save that wee bit of money, and maybe just help folk out a wee bit that are struggling. Show you how to put a meal on your plate for next to nothing. That was 50p there today. If that, actually, to be honest, probably under that. So yeah, I'm going to keep trying to do that. I'll still do my reviews on burgers and things like that from the fast food places and everything, but I'm planning to do a bit more cooking as well. So I hope you're all keeping well out there. Take care of yourselves, and I'll hopefully speak to you again very soon. Take care. See ya.